Alright, what's up people? Welcome back to some more Greedfall. We're back with part number 2 rather. And thank you for the support on the first part. I'm still trying to hit 100 likes on that part, so go back, hit it with a like. And if we hit 40 parts, I'd love to hit, sorry, not 40 parts. If we can hit 40 likes going forward per part for the rest of the series, that would be awesome. So try and drop a like on the videos. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and let's jump into it. We're still looking for this Naut Novice. Oh, there's some loot here. Give me that loot, son. Let me check my gear out as well. I think I might have some new gear. I don't really, actually. I don't really have new gear at all. Bag. What do I have then? The key to the Serene Harbor jails. I don't really need that anymore. I don't think, anyway. So I think we're just gonna do this disappearance among the Nauts quest, and then we're gonna talk to the coin guard barracks. Oh, we have to talk to him again? Ah, because we completed the mission. We smuggled the shit on pretty much, eh? Alright, let's just go up here and talk to his other friend. We talked to the girlfriend, and not girlfriend, but girlfriend in the first part. Now we're gonna talk to Lauro, the one who they went for pints with.
I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand? Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof, gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
I don't know whether to believe him. Like, did he actually see this? I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see it, I guess, but...
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Idea? That's the exact same way the other one said it. No idea.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Okay.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man who knows his knots. He's well appreciated by the crew. It's a pity that he hasn't much heart for laughs now and again. Always seems unhappy, our captain.
So they all think he's a good man. So we can trust Captain Vasco, I think.
Strange story that...
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Alright, let's find and interrogate this witness. Up along here somewhere. Doesn't sound too good, honestly, does it? In here, okay. This is the inn, right? That we were in before. Oh, it's the innkeeper we're talking to. Joffrey. We've talked to Joffrey before.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
I'm looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A naught, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping. In my establishment. You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Joffrey. This is him right here. Oh, he looks beat up too. Oh no, he doesn't.
Don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a naught that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about
The other two
something.
said the exact
Didn't
same
feel
thing.
Like playing that, I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Must have known something.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Theleme embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
We shall see, I guess. We shall see, Renly. Come the dawn, we shall see. Alright, we gotta go over here now. All the way over to that rich merchant. A Fontaine family house, rather. Alright, we won't take our next left, but we'll take the left after that. I don't know why, but the world kind of, it reminds me a little bit of like something you'd see in an Assassin's Creed game. Anyone else get those vibes a little bit? Just a little bit. I'm not saying the game is like Assassin's Creed or anything, but just the vibes. The world. Kinda similar. Alright, Fontaine, you scumbag.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you.
Ooh, I bet she
Enter,
could.
please.
She could certainly receive me. Damn straight, baby. Yo, you wait outside, Kurt. I'll be out in a minute, okay? Oh, she's a little bit old, actually.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to
Not
carry
sure I
him.
believe this.
A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact? It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Alright. Kurt, we're leaving. Kurt wants to stay and have some fun with Miss Fontaine, I guess. Alright, let's find out more about these suspect contracts. Contracts, rather. Contract? The little contracts, mate.
Sire, I'm
Get out of my way, buddy!
I
I'm
won't
stuck!
make for good company.
Oh, can't go across here. Hey, I'll take this chest, though. Woo! I'll probably sell this shit. I wonder where I sell stuff. It's gotta be, maybe these merchants, actually, that we have passed. Discover where to find Constantine. We will do that, but you know what? I'm having fun doing this. It seems like the side missions are kind of the main missions, though, because, like, they're gonna tie in with the main missions, and they're going to affect the main mission, I would say. Like, if we didn't do any of this stuff, could we even find Constantine, or... Like, I don't know how it works. No, we're gonna talk to our boy here, Vasco.
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by
fucked
the
up.
Nauts, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Naut. Our ships are his home. And we are his only family.
Be back soon, Captain.
I'm guessing we're going to have a choice, right?
Anyone who's not a Naut?
Sir de Corsillion's a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
Tell us more.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side.
We're gonna get him, okay? Give me a
I hope he
second.
hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
Yes, we would actually.
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nauts.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nauts. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has...
That's fucked up. I'm guessing we're gonna get to choose.
Certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nauts as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly...
I guess we'll do whatever
Lady
Jonas
Fontaine
wants,
doesn't
right?
have
If
any
we get to
knowledge
talk
of
to
that
him.
detail. That could be of use to us.
If we get to talk to him, then maybe he can decide. We won't have to make the decision, you know. If he wants to stay with his family, I'm gonna cover it up and let him stay with his family. Can we sell some stuff to this guy, you think?
Don't you worry now. You'll get your merchandise.
Listen, I just want to sell some stuff, bro. I got a lot of stuff I don't need, you know. All right. Where you at, Jonas? Jonas. Do I have any talent points, by the way, that I can put in? I don't think I do right now. We got a new hat. Let's see if this is better than his one. Oh, that's way better than his one. I don't think it's better than our one, though. Let me just see. Yeah, no, it's not better than our one. Okay. I like the way you can put stuff on both guys. Nah, it's not really better either, is it? The outfits look really cool in this game as well. I will say that. They look pretty dope. Got some more stuff in our bag. Magnificent feather. Before the departure. Codex. What are we looking for in our codex here? Alright. I'm guessing we're going to talk to the mother again.
This
Do not want
document
other
mentions another
family.
property.
Ah.
A warehouse.
That would be a great place to hide. Shall we
That's
take a
where
peek?
Jonas is. Find a way to free Jonas. Do we really want to free him? Can we not talk to him first and see what the story is? I don't know if I want to, like, free him totally. There's two different places we can go. Okay. Two different places we can check out here. Jonas!
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
He's down here for sure. Shh, 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 shh. Be very, very quiet.
Sir de Sade, what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Nauts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Nauts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine?
Attempt to reason him. 50% chance to work. Should we try it? Sure.
You've taken your son against his will and have him locked up like merchandise in a warehouse. Is that what you call being a good father?
As if you would know what it is like to be a parent. You are far too young to understand the way
Shit.
we feel.
Failed. Failed.
I looked into the contract that binds you to the Nauts. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Nords. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness would be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in the story, don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
You're not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Nords.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
This is messed up. I kind of want him to stay with his parents now, you know? Let's see if he wants to leave. Jonas.
Locked.
Who are you?
My name is Sade. I am legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seemed so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Nords. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there.
Okay, done and dusted, baby. I think we're ready to go now. We need to just go find Constantine. Go find Constantine and get the hell out of here. I do feel sorry for his parents, though. Like, it's messed up. His mother, most especially, obviously. Poor woman. She just wants her son back. Alright, let us leave. Let us go tell Captain Vasco. And then I think, once we're done that, we'll just do, this little bit to get Constantine, and then we'll be out of here. I have a feeling it might be a little bit tougher than that, though. Is there going to be a big fight? He's going to have been kidnapped. There's going to be something that has gone down with our good old cousin, the soon-to-be governor,
Sir,
Constantine.
you still haven't found your cousin?
Have no fear.
My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on ship. I have you to thank, I imagine.
You do?
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Thank you, thank you, thank
Be
you.
back soon,
Our reputation with the Knots go up. Now it is time to discover where to find Constantine. It's time to do the main mission after all of that. There's a lot of stuff to do before you finally do the main mission, man. A lot of stuff. There's gold coins. We have to go around. We gotta go around, man. Let me know what you think of me doing face cam in more series going forward as well. I feel like it just kind of brings a unique element to it because no one else has a face like me, you know? So, everyone has there's so many series going on that I feel like I want to make it as much me as possible rather than just, you know, doing the same as everybody else. If you get me. Got a health potion there. We can use that. We can use that for sure. Although we can just loot everything going around. Oh, is this Constantine? Wait. No, 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 no. He's not dead.
Any idea
No.
who I am?
There he is.
Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor up.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And
The
I have
floor
a
up.
feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Yeah, I mean, we could try that. Try that first, and if we get caught... How do I get up there, though? Let's try sneak around, I guess. Wait. Destroy. Level 1 science.
It's not possible just now.
Damn it!
It's blocked.
Alright, why do I need this? Level 1 science and alchem... Preparation of elemental damage. I have level 1 science, don't I? Ah, it's right here. This thing. Now we can do it. We just got it out of that chest right there. That's kind of random. They just have it in a chest right up there. That's cool, though. Now we can get through here. Hell yes. Now we can sneak past him, I'm hoping. It sounded like he was above, is what he said, so... A serene criminal's key. We got a key. So now... I better use that health potion as well, actually, just to be safe. Because I feel like there's going to be guys in here. Are we close to leveling up? We're relatively close to leveling up. Alright, let's use that health potion. I think we got one in our bag now. We should, at least. Dude, I think our guy is stuck. I hear him just, like... How do I use this? Like so. Alright, up the ladder we go, Kurt. Let's go. Let's go, Kurty boy. Another health potion. That's perfect. It sounded like he was above, so... Let's try to be very, very quiet here. Get him out without any of the drama. No one in here, at least. Crude iron ore. Constantine is here, I think.
I don't have the key.
Shit.
Locked.
Fuck. That's not good. Is this the key? Yes! We don't need to fight. We don't need to fight. We're getting you out of here, Constantine. You just gotta be quiet, dude. Don't start screaming or anything. Just be quiet, Constantine. We're about to meet him for the first time.
Has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress.
Constantine, it's me!
My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Hell yeah, baby. I'm ready for the adventure, finally. Select Constantine from the inventory screen with... Ah, shit, yes.
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
They haven't spotted us. We could sneak out of here silently. We have a ship to board.
You've always been the reasonable soul. Don't you think these brutes deserve a punishment?
Yes, without a doubt. But don't you think there are more pressing matters? Kurt?
It is your highness's decision to make. Whatever it is, I shall...
The dude kind of deserve a punishment for taking you. But at the same time, I want to just get on this goddamn boat. You know, I want to get out of here, man. I'm done. I'm freaking done, bro. Let's just leave. Constantine's awesome, though. He seems cool so far. Let's be quiet now. Alright, I reckon we just leave. I reckon we just leave. We could stay and teach him a lesson, but I think it'll be funny, kind of Hopefully we see their reaction maybe when they just find out he's gone. That'd be great. Are they coming or what? Tell the captain that you're ready to raise the anchor. I am ready. Never been more ready for anything in my entire life. Yo, are these boys coming or what? There's Kurt. What about Constantine? I hope to God Constantine isn't staying to fight them himself or some shit. Oh, there he is. I was about to say, where is he, bro? Constantine, you son of a bitch, man. I saved your ass. Alright, we're ready to go. Finally! Alright, I want to talk to you because I need to sell some shit, buddy.
Have you seen anything to your liking?
I need to sell some stuff, okay? I got a lot of shit to sell. I'm guessing, yeah, that means equipped. Okay, sell this for 4 coin. That's what I'm talking about. Love to see it. Sell that. We can sell this, this, this. Sell this, sell this, sell this. Sell this, sell this. Right. I think that will do us nicely. Do we have anything else we need to sell, really? I want to buy some stuff off you, though. Can I... Like, is there any point in me keeping, like, crude iron ores? I'm guessing these are just, Oh, these are... I can use them in crafting. I haven't really delved into any of the crafting yet. And I don't know if I will. So these are ones used in science, mainly. I think we'll sell the ores. They're not used in science. No, I just didn't mean to sell all that stuff. I just sold so much stuff. I did not mean to sell that much stuff, dude. I really... Is there a buyback, maybe? Is there a buyback thing? Holy shit. How much coins do we have? 268. That gun is... Alright, this axe is beastly, man. Physical damage, 194. Holy. We got guns as well. Small ancient blunderbuss. That could come in handy. But I'm a mage, so I don't really need that. We got hats that are better. That one's better than our own, but I don't know if it's worth. What can I buy off him? Can I buy, like, potions off him? Health potions, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna buy a couple health potions. Amount 10. No, I don't want 10. I'll take 4. That actually was a lot of money, too, like. Bottle of brandy and sleeping potion. See, this is where we would have came to make that sleeping pill. The sleeping pill thing. This is where we should have came. Okay, I don't think we'll buy any new armor yet. We'll get some. Find Constantine's clothes and bring them to him. Wait, really? You don't need that, okay? It's gonna be totally okay. Alright, Vasco, we're ready to go, baby.
Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Freddy. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon.
Alright.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
I'm good.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Let's go.
Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tir Freddy.
Fuck your clothes, Constantine.
My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nords even brought one back in one of their ships.
Hell yeah, health potions. That's what I'm talking about. Magic potions, too.
Strange, but they're not idiots.
Alright, Vasco, let us set sail. Hell yeah.
The beast is awoken!
What?
Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it! Help!
Oh no. Constantine, stand back.
Let's lend them a hand.
Nah. Let's not. What in the holy... Constantine!
Take a step back, sir!
Cut! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Jesus Christ! We're actually gonna battle this thing! No way we just got knocked down like that. We have to defeat this thing one-on-one? You shitting me? Dodge. How would you defeat this guy if you're a melee guy? We're out of magic energy already, bro. Dude, just back up a minute, okay? Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell's that doing? I don't know, but I don't like it. I need to do a tactical pause here and set my magic potions on... Bind it to this, maybe? Yeah. And I'll just use the major magic potion for now. 200 IQ, boys. Trust. Oh! What in the holy fuck is he doing? No, 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 no. He's done, he's done. He's about to be done. Come on, buddy. Boom! Let's go! First boss fight done and dusted. That was awesome. Wow, that's cool. That was kind of badass.
How do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I had the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Facts. That was epic. It truly was. That was great. And we have skill points now. Got a point here. I need to be using stasis more. I keep forgetting. Like, completely immobilize the enemy for the... How do I use this again? How do I use stasis? That is a question I want to answer, to be answered. Lightning dash. That sounds cool. Okay, we'll go with that for now. We got a new attribute point as well. So, what were our main points again? Willpower and... mental power, was it? I think it was these two. Could be wrong. Oh yeah, because we already have this one, right? Okay, so... we already got mental power. Character development. Magic points, effect duration, increases maximum MP and spell duration. Yeah, we'll go with that. Boom! On the path to power. Allocate a new attribute point. I already did that though. I'm only getting the trophy for it after allocating the second one. We did this one already, right? We got mental power already. Yeah. Weird. I don't know. I guess the first one doesn't count or something. We got a memory crystal. Resets your skill points so that you can allocate them again. That's cool. Okay, so I want to re-roll. Respec. The Great Departure. Alright, that was an epic fight, boys. Truly. Unknown creature. Captured on the remote island of Tiafradi and brought back by boat. This giant unfortunately awakened before being disembarked and disemboweled the hold of the ship. This gigantic creature with bark skin was already weakened by the crossing, as well as by the many shackles that restrained it, yet it showed monstrous strength in a last desperate attack to free itself. Yeah, that's not good. Son of the mighty Prince d'Orsay and his second wife, Constantine, is your cousin. You know him from your earliest childhood and have always been very close, despised by his father, who always seems to regret the death of his first son, and used by his mother. You are probably the only true friend and confidant he has. Although very intelligent, his whimsical temperament often made him look like an inconsistent boy, until the day his father finally decided to put him to the test by naming him governor of the young colony of the Congregation on Tir Fradi. I like him so far. I think he's a really cool character, and there will be many fun moments to come with him. So, is the ship just completely fucked now? Are we not going to be able to go? Oh, that wasn't his boat. Huh. That was not Vasco's boat, thankfully. Thank God. I was going to say, we're going to have to wait again. All sails set. Awesome.
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
True.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Let's go, Kurt. I'm guessing the full 4-man squad now is going to be Vasco, us, Kurt, and Constantine. That's dope. Because I believe you do have a 4-man squad going forward. Okay, just want to try to get a thumbnail there real quick. That's why I turned my camera off. Boom. New Serene. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I know it's not like the best game in the world technically. It's not like the best graphically, but I really like it. I think it has a lot of charm. I saw some reviews were going out now about it that it's not woke enough. So, you know, there's bad things happening in this game and you can't do anything to stop them. Therefore, this game is not woke enough, and yeah, I hate Kotaku, bro. I hate the SJW crew, bro, more than anything. They suck. They really do. But we shall not worry about that. We're setting sails. Vasco's cool. What's happening? What's happening? We made it! So this is a few months later then, I'm guessing. Looks like a volcano. Greedfall. I would love to make this into a full series, guys, because I really am having a lot of fun with it. So please do show your best support. Drop a like. Let me know that you're enjoying it in the comments, and we will make it so.
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you are quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are! To your health.
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency.
Looks like his girlfriend or something? Sister, maybe?
And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
I've been scullied.
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was
Oh, it
nonetheless
actually is
delighted
red.
with your services. I hope there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service for a while.
Yeah, he's on the team, baby. Team set. Oh. Oh, sorry. We can add him to the team. I thought we had to choose for a second. That's much better. Hell yes. So Constantine isn't on the team, I guess? That's great, though. Awesome.
Desarde.
We have a three-man team now. Whether he's mad
You
at
seem
you.
to be mad at me for some reason. Do you still resent the fact that I called your ship a boat?
No, it has nothing to do with that. Nobility makes me uncomfortable. I'm sorry if I was rude.
I can't blame you. Most nobles are tiresome. I hope that I've managed to change this poor first impression of me.
You have? I was wrong about you. You are different. I should have realized that sooner. I hope
Good
you
boy,
can
Lucky.
forgive my manners. It was foolish of me. Did you want anything else?
That's it, my
I must
friend.
leave you.
Alright. Find Constantine at the palace. Let's do it. This place, let's kind of explore this place a little bit. This looks cool. We'll take all of that stuff. All of the good stuff. Rusula heterophilia. I must say, I'm impressed by the graphical environments. I like the environments in this game. Seems like a cool world, man. Broken down buildings. The Copper District. Okay, we'll take all of that.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be the talk of all Serene.
This isn't Serene, buddy. We're not in Serene anymore, pal. I mean, I'm guessing he's talking about people going to Serene, but that looks like the exact same merchant as well. Did they just not do a new merchant for this place or something? Maybe I'm tripping. He just looked similar. Alright, find Constantine at the palace.
Atuai. Sien sradi dau quint. Dadagudach me in.
Attention, soldier!
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny.
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Vladimir. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
So you are a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass! Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
Alright. Oh, it's locked at the moment. Okay. Cart, I'm gonna remove you for a little bit, man. Oh, sorry, this... Alright, right, I have to get rid of one. So we can only have 2 at the moment, but I'm pretty sure at some point you can have 3 guys with you. Not 4 guys with you, that was mistaken. I meant 4 in total, including me. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's locked, so that means at some point we can maybe have 3 people with us, I'm assuming. Alright, come on, chick. I'm bringing you. I'm bringing you up to meet Constantine.
There you are, dear cousin. What is this? Who is this amazing person in your company?
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid, daughter of Meb. My mother is the Mal, the chief of our clan.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, Siora. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies.
Chin just went through his collar.
I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there's a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, dear cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, dear cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Okay. Old countries in a new world. Meet the Thalem governor and ask about Malachor. Meet the Bridge Alliance governor and ask about Malachor. The Battle of the Red Spears. That's the one we're doing. So the Battle of the Red Spears is to reach her...
Do you have a moment?
I guess I have a moment. What do you want?
Thank you for coming.
Oh,
I
it's
know that
this
you're
guy.
very busy.
The Corsalon.
I need your help.
I'm
But
listening,
what?
sir.
This island is vast, and we only know a tiny part of it. As you know, your uncle has asked me to draw maps to facilitate the merchant's travels. Alas, I'm slightly too old to be roaming the paths, setting up camps here and there. So I'd appreciate it if, as you travel, you mark the places you deem to be safe on your map.
Very well. I will take care of it, Professor.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you. One
Always.
more thing. Do you remember that gigantic creature that you defeated in Serene? Bringing a specimen to the city was obviously not a good idea. An accident was inevitable. But according to my sources, there are others of them on this island, and your uncle wishes to know more about them. I
You're
know
shitting
that
me.
a scholar of the Alliance, Professor Serafedin, has also taken an interest
Oh!
in creatures. I tried to contact him, but apparently he disappeared during an expedition to study them. Naturally, I cannot ask you to rummage through the entire island looking for him, but if you can find any trace of him, his studies on these giant creatures could be immensely useful.
Very well. If I find anything out, I'll let you know.
The road to knowledge is long and difficult, but this is the price of wisdom, Desade.
Alright. So we're setting up camps and we have to find some of those guys as well. Crazy. Alright, I think this is where we're going to end part number 2. As I said, I am really enjoying this though, so would love to come back and do more in the very near future. Game time now, we're probably up to about 2.5 hours, probably? Is it? How would I even check? Load. 2.5 hours exactly. Spot on the dot. So 2.5 hours of Greedfall. I believe it's probably around like 20 hours long. So we will be making this into a long series. If it does turn out to be a full one, hopefully it will. And I'll see you guys for part 3, hopefully in the very near future. Peace out.